Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to this week's energy forecast. I'm Sarah Louise. I'm a reader of the cosmic weather. I'm an intuitive and I'm here to share with you my take on this week coming up. So what energy is going to be around, what that cosmic weather is going to be doing, and how you can best navigate yourself through the week. So I'm like looking at this week, I've been sitting down, channeling through, how's it gonna feel, what's coming up, what's happening in those planets. And I'm like, I like it. Could be a few moments of frustration. That's only because I have this kind of super busy energy and I want to get stuff done, and I may be forced to slow down a little, but other than that, there's some pretty cool stuff coming up. So, where do we start? We start this week on a new moon in Leo, and I actually really like the energy of this new moon. Remember that full moons kind of draw stuff out of us, and they kind of illuminate things, and they're kind of quite big and super dramatic, and we all get really highly sensitized and emotional. New moons, the energy is very different, and new moon is like we're drawing things to us. It's like new beginnings, new cycles. We can plant new seeds, and under Leo it kind of feels quite playful, quite fun, and quite spiritual, quite heart-centered. So it's always a good day to begin new cycles on higher vibrations when we're looking at our heart, or just setting new intentions. So I love this new moon. I love the energy that's attached to it, and it feels kind of, as I say, quite light, quite playful. Great time to set some intentions, plant some new seeds, sit down and go, okay, what are my goals for this month? What do I want to achieve? What are my action steps? How am I going to get there? But it's not in that super serious way. It's more in a oh my God, I super want to feel like that. So yeah, I'm totally going to go and do a yoga class on that day. And I really love that teacher. So I'm so going to do that. It's a kind of it's a different energy. Yeah. So Sunday, it's Sunday in Oz when this new moon hits. Have a look where it is for you. Perfect day to really kind of tune into that new vibe, new energy, new moon, new beginnings. Great time to a really great time to have a little chat to the people around you. This is kind of where I'm at, this is where I want to go. Let's set up some new patterns, let's set up some new structures, some new routines that are going to serve us all, and not in a you need to, but hey, it would be so good if we could do this. I really love to bring some more light into the home. So why don't we, do gratitude every night at dinner? Oh my God, that would be so cool. Yeah, it's that. Yeah. So that's how we start the week. And then we have, and that's why I said it would be a good time to have those chats, because then we have Mercury going into retrograde. And some people get a bit edgy around Mercury. They're like, oh God, don't sign things, la la la. Super dependent on your chart. Sometimes Mercury retrograde is a really good time to, sign things off. So, if you have got big things coming up, probably worth, having a look at your chart and seeing, where it's falling for you. Don't ask me more about that. Contact an astrologer. I don't do readings, and I'm not, I'm an intuitive astrologer. I tune into the energy. So have a look for your personalized chart around that. But I feel like this Mercury retrograde just really wants us to really slow down, be patient, and look at the signs around us, and be careful how we speak. Remember that it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Yeah, and like I've said to you for a while, our nervous systems are fried, and I would say every human on this planet right now needs to bring in some more peace and some more quiet time, and reduce the exposure to the crazy, the busy, the constant, it's pretty hectic. pretty hectic. I was reading a thing the other day about Bluetooth, you know, and we're all so tuned into Bluetooth constantly, you know, everything Bluetooth around us. Like, think of what that's doing to our frequencies. Yeah, so maybe even just for this Mercury retrograde, you start to think of ways that you can reduce your, you know, exposure to the crazy. Yeah, well, my puppy's just about to knock everything over. Go and lay down. Come on lay down. So yeah, you know, turn your Wi-Fi off at night, like slow it down a little, and you know, all that communication crazy around us, interconnection, you know, let's work on that a little bit. Yeah. Oh, puppy, please don't stop. Yeah, see what I mean? It's crazy. It's calm. He really wants to eat this thing right now. Let's see. Okay, let's just come here. Come on. What can we give him? Come here. Come on. Communication, disruption, go with it. You know, I could stop this and start again, but I don't have time to do that. So we just go with it, go with the flow. Like, it's cool. You know what? It's not perfect, but is life perfect? No. So is that okay? Yes. Is it always how we plan it to be? No. Do we have to just adapt to the plan? Yes. You know what I mean? Like, this is how we've got to be in life right now. We just got to chill out a little bit. Yeah, we got to just stop being so, you know, and kind of wanting to be in control and like be one step ahead, and like, whoa, we just got to slow right down. We just got to trust. We got to go with the flow. We got to allow. We got to be patient. And you know, in that slowing down, we can quite often see the universal signs around us, which give us this incredible divine guidance. Yeah, and when we're like super busy and we don't see anything, you know, we miss it all. And then we're like lost and like, oh God, how did I get here again? Oh my God. Well, slow down, find peace. Yeah, walk, don't run this week, please. Yeah, don't worry about all the movement, it's just the puppy. And let me get to the best part of the week. So the best day of this week is the 8th of the 8th. And I've been banging on about this date for years, and I love it. And there's an alignment, right, between our spiritual sun and the pyramids and something else. I can't remember now. My mind's just gone blank. That's what happens when you get a bit older. And what it does is it creates this gateway, and this, as the sun's, some say Sirius, as it comes up, our spiritual sun's connected. Like our sun is our physical body, and it's our spiritual sun. As that's rising, and it does this beautiful kind of rising in the sky, and when it peaks on the 8th of the 8th, we have this beautiful alignment, and it's been followed, and this sun has been followed by the ancients for so long, because it's thought to create this gateway of like really high frequency energy that's super connected, that is really kind of empowering our spiritual self and giving guidance to that beautiful part of us. And this sun is like, our spiritual sun is so high in the sky, and it's like, whoa, right there. And when we can see it the most, it's like giving the most energy to our beautiful spirit, our soul. Yeah, come here. And that's on the 8th of the 8th, happens every year, and I love it. So in our written, I wrote down like just a couple of little things to do on that day, you know, do some automatic writing. That's writing without thinking. Some like to do it with the left hand. I just do it with my right. It's like, go sit in nature with a pen and a paper, and you know, go and just have some quiet, disconnect, tune into the beautiful space around you, within you, do some automatic writing, connect again, you know, call in your guides, call in that divine energy, your inner guidance system. Yeah, ask for some support, some help, some guidance, because that gateway is like wide open. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's the best day to do some work, yeah, on that beautiful part of you that gets forgotten so often. So that is definitely my best day this week. I love it. Yeah, so have a little look on the retin. There's that little, you know, super simple. Do your own practice, but tune in on that day, you know, because the energy is super clear. And just ask for your beautiful spiritual self to have a healing, have an upgrade, have, like, I don't know, whatever you ask for, frequency uplift or whatever. Yeah, it's beautiful energy. So we have a good week. Yeah, I know that, you know, there is some Mars energy around and it's kind of like a bit fiery and we have to be careful, but you know, I feel like we're balanced this week. Yeah, and if you just go with the flow rather than resist, like I'm telling you, like slow it down this week. Be patient, look for the signs, calm, quiet. It's gonna really kind of be really beneficial to you. If you do that this week, you're gonna feel good. If you push against the grain and, you know, you act impatient and you're in charge, then the energy is going to really push back on you. So that's my advice if you want to have a really great week. Yeah, and you know what, sometimes we kind of go like this, and that's okay, but kind of come back to this. Okay, what am I practicing this week? And practice calm, quiet, patient, looking at the signs. I'm walking, I'm not running. Okay, cool, I can do that. That feels better. Cool. Get grounded. Like super go outside, take your shoes off, just get grounded, turn the Wi-Fi off. Like really simple little things. Disconnect all the Bluetooth in your home, especially while you're sleeping. Come on. Yeah? These little things make big changes. And we gotta nurture this energy, we gotta nurture this being, and you know what? That beautiful energy coming in this week is a real gift. So take it. No live sessions with me this week. I'll see you all on the full moon, so a couple of weeks. So I'll see you back here next week. So have an amazing week, and I send you lots of love.